everybody, welcome to another week of Broadway Reacts. I'm Katie Patterson.
And I'm Annie Sergi.
I'm William Grubb.
First of all, you've noticed that we are still a member short. Our beloved Steven is still MIA, but he has informed us.
He is taking a short sabbatical. He's going to take a hiatus. He'll be back. He'll miss you guys and the shows, but he needs to focus on his artistic self because he's kind of lost his way, he feels. So he's love, and he hopes that he is back really soon.
Yes, and we wish him the very best.
Good luck out there, Steven.
Katie, are we actually live? This is live in 26 minutes.
Well, yeah, we're live. We've got 3 viewers. Don't worry. Hello, peoples who are watching our thing.
Maybe just refresh the page or something.
Yeah, probably that's what needs to happen.
Sorry.
Also, Will and I've got a special announcement, and since I'm wearing a Legend of Zelda, since I'm wearing the Legend of Zelda shirt, here we go. That's right.
It happened.
It happened.
They're engaged.
It happened at BronyCon, and I'm so happy.
We're so happy to make this announcement. Been waiting.
It's all mine, bitches.
Yeah, so anyone with any funny ideas about Katie, no, back off. We'll fight you.
She is happily taken, and we getting wed, man.
Yep.
I'm getting hitched here.
We'll get crazy.
And thank you, Red Chaos, for the congratulations. I've been receiving congratulations on Twitter and Facebook and on my DeviantArt all week, and it's been great. And this ring is also very special because amethyst, which is the main gem here, is my birthstone. So he made it. He made it special.
So sweet. So tell our viewers how the proposal. How did Will do the proposal?
So, babe, why don't you explain this? How did you do said proposal?
All right, well, this happened last week at BronyCon in Baltimore. I was selected, along with a few friends of mine, to be on a panel for a series that we're all in called TF2 Analysis Anarchy. It's like this little animated series about, a couple of well-known bronies fussing around in TF2. And I'm good friends with the main animator, and I told her I have an idea that I would like to propose to Katie, and I want it to happen during BronyCon. I want to try to make it as big a spectacle as possible because I love her that much, and I'm a put on the show kind of guy. So the two of us collaborated together on a script of sorts. She wrote down the first draft, and and then I made changes wherever needed. And at the time, we needed to get it done before a certain date in July because she was going to be gone for 3 weeks with her husband in Germany right before BronyCon. So I got some of my closer friends together to record stuff for it, and with all that said and with the video completed, we premiered it at the panel, and it was in that video.
I'm in tears watching this thing because it was very sweet.
Yeah, and the video itself will be up sometime within the next week or so, for public viewing. And basically, I poured what I wanted to say to Katie in that video, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, and then he pulled me up onto the stage, and we thanked KF first of all because without her, me and Will would never have met. So
yeah, without the audio drama Daughter of Discord, which we both star in, we never would have met in the first place. So we really got to give a shout out to her. And
so Disney Fanatic, if you're watching, thank you again.
So.
Oh, you've got to invite them to your wedding.
Duh. Well, we've already made the animator of my special video one of our bridesmaids.
Yes, and Annie here is another bridesmaid.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
Yes, of course. You're my best Aussie bitch. So
yes.
No offense to Allie. No offense to Allie, my friend Allie, who's also Australian. You're also one of my best Aussie bitches. I love you, Allie. If you're watching this, I love you. Not as much as I love you.
Don't love me. Who do you love more, Katie? Who?
Will. I'm gonna go with the safe bet and say Will.
But you're.
I am number one. Yay.
But yeah, that's what this weekend was, and it was awesome.
Oh,
like I said,
We have a pup.
Oh, hi, Cosette. It's a puppy.
He's my pup.
Oh. Soon, babe. Soon we'll get a dog when we move in together.
Well, we are so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, Melanie says, congrats on your proposal.
Aw, thanks, Melanie.
Thank you.
It was fun. And hello, Ouija. It's good to see you again.
Okay, also, so number 1, the Broadway Flea Market is coming up next month.
Mm-hmm.
And very excited for it. I don't know who has gone to it and who hasn't, but it is amazing to go to, and I'm very excited.
I've never been, but I've heard
come over here, you bitch.
Are you gonna fly me out there?
No, but you can stay with me.
Yeah, well, until you forward the money for a plane ticket for both me and Will to fly out to New York, no dice.
You should come out here as like an engagement thing.
We're working on it.
Through the Broadway Flea Market. That'd be great.
Yeah. And then also there's something else that's happening that we wish we could go to.
There is something else, which I was saying the Broadway Flea Market, which is put on by Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. Shout out to them because we love Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. They do a lot for Broadway and the actors and everyone involved. But they also put on the annual Broadway Con, which we have all been dreaming of going to.
It would be fun to go to, but we can't go to because we're poor.
As I've said before, I live in New York, so there's a place here for all of us to stay at. But we cannot, we cannot afford the tickets to Broadway Con, and we would love to go see it. So, well, we hope that in some matter that it would come out that we could go to Broadway Con. We would absolutely love to. Don't know how that would happen, but all we would need is the tickets to see Broadway Con, which we cannot afford.
Mm-hmm.
But,
oh, well.
If maybe magic were to happen and we could go to Broadway Con next year because it's in January.
Mm-hmm.
We would love to.
So before we continue on with this musical that we're going to dive into, I want to mention
Trail to Oregon.
Yes, the Trail to Oregon. We're finally going to react to that damn thing.
Yes.
We
After
also
pushing and pushing.
Yes, we have a
special Twitter poll.
Yes, we have a special.
So as we normally do, we go and announce special followers, musicians and musical theater people who follow us. This week we have Emily, who is a musician performer, and Musical Theater Today, which is a database of musical theater songs and shows. They follow us.
Yeah.
So we're finally going to react to or put up a Twitter poll to react to shows that follow us. And
yes, this is an honor of you guys who follow us, and we thank you for your support.
We could not do this without you guys, and we hope to go to Broadway Con to help us, find great shows to react to and have the soundtracks and everything, because we would love to do that and do this a little more often.
So the musicals that we have for the poll that are following us, then they've so bravely volunteered, or we volunteered them, one of the two.
Did I announce the actual shows?
Mm-hmm. So the shows that are on the poll are Suicide Club, Lysistrata Jones is making its appearance again.
Yes.
American Idiot, and Matthew McConaughey versus the Devil.
The musical.
American Fairy Tale, or is it American Fable?
An American Myth.
An American Myth. I was close.
MCVD, the musical for short.
Yes.
And the Suicide Club is ABM Musicals, which is they are a company that does musicals.
Yes. So be sure to follow all of those people that we've tagged in the poll and cast your vote as well. You have until Friday to do so.
And we're excited for it.
Yes,
we're doing that.
We're very excited. So now, moving on to this delicious piece of musical madness.
Oh, and ABM Musicals is short for Anderson Blackmore Marshall. They do musical comedy, which is why we chose the Suicide Club, because it's an interesting comedy, right?
Yes, very, very interesting.
Yeah, so whatever we end up doing.
Let's all get a bunch of kids together and talk about killing ourselves.
That'd be so funny, guys. And hi, Mirror Marvel.
Hi, Mirror Marvel. So, all I can say about this musical, because we actually have the footage to the musical.
But we haven't watched any of it yet.
We have not watched any of it yet. All I can say is if they don't have a song about somebody dying of dysentery, I'm going to be very disappointed.
We will all be very disappointed. But what I do see are that there are different endings to this. Like, is this one of the interactive shows where, like, the audience is playing it out? Is it like they're playing the game?
I don't know, but
I just see the Trail to Oregon daughter dies, Trail to Oregon ending father dies, Trail to Oregon ending grandpa dies, Trail to Oregon ending mother dies.
So we might have some time checking out which alternate ending. Let's see which ending it picks for the main footage, and then we'll go look at the other ones and see, like, what does it look like when the son dies, when the daughter dies. Let's see. Shall we get this thing started? Shall we?
Another thing I've actually noticed is that the channel that's on belongs to Team Star Kid, who also did another musical that I think all of us should check out soon, Twisted, The Untold Story of a Royal Vizier, a.k.a. Jafar from Aladdin, the musical.
Oh, wow. Of course you'd be interested, because this one here, I love him to death. He is such an Aladdin nut.
Oh, really?
It's one of his favorite movies.
Well, plus two, I was told that one of the productions of the Book of Mormon I saw in Fresno, the person, I believe, who played Elder Cunningham in that performance plays Jafar in this show, or maybe he at least wrote it or something. Like, he's involved with it in some way, and I've been meaning to check that out ever since I saw the Book of Mormon in Fresno. So yeah.
Cool. Well, it's on our list to react to. Katie, did you post the poll?
Yes, I did post the poll, and I am pinning it to the thing now. So, yeah, pinning it to the profile. So now it's the first thing that you guys see. You can't miss it. Go vote.
Vote, please, guys. EG Studio says, unless they sing for 8 minutes of their death like last time.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we won't have that again. Though apparently someone messaged us and said that Natasha actually doesn't die. It sounded like a death song, or at least it felt like we were dying because it was just so fucking long.
It was too long.
I was like, oh my god. I'm going to die if you don't die already, or I'm going to kill you so you can die, and that way the song is over.
Die! Die!
Die, 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 die.
Or as they do in American Psycho. Or as they say in American Psycho, the musical, I'm going to chop off your head. Oh, I haven't pulled that one out in a while.
Okay, so I have a question for us.
Yes.
I used to play the Trail to Oregon, and in one of the versions that I played, I got to choose whether I was a guy or a girl, and I got to choose my profession, which helped to forge my path. So if you guys had to make a choice, what would you choose?
Well, what were the
Before we start this show?
What were the professions that that were
like doctor, teacher, mechanic, or like
handyman? You mean?
Yeah, like that stuff.
Okay.
Farmer.
I'd probably be a farmer because I used to live on a ranch, and yeah, I grew corn for a very short period of time. I know a little bit of agriculture, and so I'd probably be a farmer.
Okay. Will?
Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever played the game that this is based on, but for expediency's sake, maybe a doctor?
I'd say doctor. That's what I always chose.
Mm.
Yeah.
Though I remember in Amazon Trail, you got to pick your guide, and one of the guides was a doctor, and I'm always like there was like the hunter, the scavenger, the mapper, and then the doctor. I always chose the doctor for Amazon Trail because I'm like, yeah, if I get sick, I need somebody who knows what the hell is happening to me.
Yeah. Well, you also got to choose who was on the trip with you and what they did.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, shall we get this started?
Let's get this started.
Let's go travel the Oregon Trail, shall we?
Okay. Started already.
Yeehaw! Here we go. All right.
Yeehaw!
Let me make sure the volume's up. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Star Kid presents.
Oh
God, they actually have a budget.
They do.
This is like a legit budget.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We stand before the journey that leads us all to Oregon.
Oh, good Lord. Oh my God, the chassis. The intense chassis.
They really
they got a good filming team.
They took this so seriously.
Grandpa, you're facing the wrong way.
My legs hurt.
My legs hurt. Notice how Grandpa's like totally black and everyone else is white.
We're going to Oregon, Grandpa.
Like white with blonde hair.
I want to go to Wisconsin.
Land will not wait for us. We leave our home with faith and trust. We'll find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed. We'll find the place of our destiny.
Hey, like Mormons.
No. I do have a question. How is Grandpa black and everyone else is blonde, haired, blue-eyed, and white?
I have no idea.
Travel down the trail to Oregon? Yeah, whether they're carpenters, bakers, or even farmers. All three kinds of people. Yeah, it was America's original cross-country road trip. And today, pioneers, you got the Oregon fever. And now it's time to name your family and take them down the trail. You excited? I'm excited. You excited? You look excited. Now our journey begins in the 1800s in a little city in Missouri.
Jesus, they're doing grapevines.
I don't know why, but this is interesting.
Very interesting.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
It's funny because this musical is based on a game. Oh.
Yep. Melanie says no one will ever know, Anne. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What will no one ever know? Is that just me personally?
That might be too much information, but hey!
I didn't need too much information.
What was the information? I totally missed it. They're poor.
Hey, Grandpa, what was your name today?
Well, let me tell you, 6 Big Ben Harry Chicken, Dr. Butt Nugget.
What?
What nuggets?
What the hell was that supposed to be?
And that and tits and butts and
Frankly, you set a bad example for our pioneers here. You're going to make them think it's a good idea to name their wagon party Stupid Thing. Well, they should. It'd be real funny.
tits and tits, guys.
In the Oregon Trail game that I played, you get to name your party. And I do remember, I was really young. I was like 6. I was childish. And I remember my brother particularly would name certain members of the party Poop. So it'd be like, Poop died of dysentery.
Poop died of dysentery, guys.
Jack Power. I'm Jack Bauer, a farmer from Illinois.
Oh, Melanie says it's no one will ever know. It's more than a game. That's all.
I can't afford to fail. All right, now we need to name Jack Bowers' beloved and beautiful wife, the wagon mother. What would you like to name her?
Your
Big
mama.
face.
Oh, it's one of those interactive musicals.
Yeah. Slippery when wet.
Slippery when
We should-
wet.
We should all get like a southern accent for this.
Well, honey, I don't know if you know this about me, but I wrote the show. Just how this one goes.
Okay, well, we're not going to get very far as a bunch of fucking farmers.
Oh no, wagon party is complete without a litter of youngins. The eldest of which is Jack Bauer and Slippery when wet's teenage daughter. What would you like to name her?
I heard mouth
That's it.
I'll take it.
Nice.
That with a face like apple pie.
I think I heard crab hole.
Crap.
Okay. So wait, does that mean I'm mouth face? No, I'm mouth face. You're crab hole. Right. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm 7 and I'm male. Mouth face is what my friends call me. I'm looking for love on the trail. I hope you're bit by a snake. I hope you break your back.
Hey, I found wild fruit.
Pay attention, Dad. Are we at school with the fork?
I forgot to shave.
Did we
Forgot to shave.
Madam Grandpa shave.
Everyone just behave.
It's only a game.
It's only a game. I guess it's only a game. The trip to Oregon is nothing but a game. We'll be there soon in Oregon. Honestly, it needs milking cow.
Ponies though. Milking cow tits.
It beats making cow tits!
We're making it to Oregon.
All right, pioneers. Let's gotta move on. Well, wait a minute, you chicken kid son of a bitch. You forgot my name. How could I forget? What would you like to name our lovely grandpa?
I'm not gonna die soon.
He doesn't hear so good. We can do this one at a time.
Oh, Melanie, yes. No one will know why.
Titty
Yeah.
Mitty.
Teddy Mitty.
Is that his name? Titty Mitty?
Teddy Mitty.
Titty Mitty,
Titty Mitty.
Grandpa.
Teddy Mitty the grandpa. Hashtag
The
Teddy Mitty.
ponies though, like they are taking this dancing seriously.
It's too late to change the show now.
We're sitting through this horse.
Through this horse shit, we're Broadway bound to Oregon.
Oh my god.
Oh! Look
Oh,
at the
they
YouTube
just said they're
feed.
going to YouTube.
I think I would love to be in a musical like this.
Oh, it'd be fun.
Did I just say Oregon?
All right, gather around, family meeting time.
Red Chaos. See the Hitman Bodyguard? What?
Titty Mitty. Slippery when wet.
Red Chaos asked Anne, are you going to see the Hitman Bodyguard? What is that? Grapple!
The family name. Come on.
Today's momentous day, isn't it? July 26, 1848. Today we begin our journey.
We love that you guys watch us too.
Yes.
Greatest place.
Love.
I'm
We love
talking
it.
about the Willamette Valley where
Love
the
you.
crops, cells, and cows are just overflowing with milk. Just gotta be there to catch someone squirting at you.
Ew.
I tell you, this trip's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to us.
Oh God.
That's why we're going down the trail.
What's with the squirting the cow tits at everybody? Like they keep talking about that.
Yes, honey, our farm burned down, hence we are here. But you know what, kids? Sometimes things just happen. And sometimes God is a vicious two-faced prick.
This is God's fault.
Knock that lantern over into that.
Always God's fault.
Maybe God can learn to pay attention.
Maybe gosh.
God can't pay attention to absolutely everything, honey. He's not omniscient. Forgive God.
Just
On
like
mission.
the situations he's put us in.
A fun situation that will lead us to a better life. When God burns down the farm, he opens up a window.
If you make it over without dying.
We should just love him.
Because we're stuck with him.
I think you choose to be stuck with him.
For the time being.
Fair enough. Right, kids, what to take away from all this?
God's a prick. You two are fighting?
I didn't say that.
Oh, no. Crap,
God's a
hole
prick.
my face.
That's what they take away from it. God's a prick.
We're going to have a darn good time. I want you to think of this trip as a big vacation. Now, ain't that exciting? Are we going to go skinny dipping? Why would we do that? I don't know.
I don't know.
But we're going to make it down this trail, and we're going to do it as a fully clothed family.
A fully
That's why I get
clothed
excited.
family.
Oh, that's too bad.
Place where our great
Ah, no nakedness.
No naked boys in this. That was a pun intended.
What the
Oh.
hell? Look at the stash on that guy. Give Dusty Cat a run for his money.
Whoa.
The city is bustling with all kinds of hustling. And the red go west for independence. There are just a few things you should know. Stay on the trailer, you might get lost. Don't get it told, not worth the cost. Marry rich so you don't die poor. A banger's best, but you might die poor. And independent. Take a gander, kids. Independence, Missouri. You know, hundreds of families pass through this town every year, all of them headed down the trail, just like us. Hi, I've got dysentery. You will too, unless you stop to rest frequently. My wife and
What?
kids will die. But if I pull through, I'll travel at a steady pace from now on.
What's dysentery, Dad?
Nothing we'll ever have to worry about, son. Don't push rocks too hard. Drive too fast, and you'll end up with lame-footed animals. Then you'll have to kill them.
I don't ever want to kill an animal, Dad.
You won't have to, son.
Did you know that the first stop on the trail, Fort Kearny, was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for Oregon?
I didn't know that. Ah, thanks for the advice and facts. See, kids, not only is the trail to Oregon fun, it's also fun. And then
Oh, the new
Educational.
Ryan Reynolds and Samuel Jackson movie. I don't have plans to see it.
Huh?
Oh, Red Chaos was asking if I was going to see the new Ryan Reynolds and Samuel Jackson movie. Yeah, they hit me on Bodyguard.
The general store has all you need and plenty more. For your INDE pendants. I guess we should go to the general store, huh?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the
Ding,
general
ding.
store. So, you headed down
Oh
the trail to
God.
Oregon,
It's
huh?
gonna be what? I have a feeling this actor is gonna be like one of those characters that just
Actually, sir,
who plays all the other extra bits.
Yeah.
God did it to us.
Probably.
God did him to us. Damn him to hell.
See, which means we don't need things like food. We can live off the land. All we're looking for is the bare essentials. Boxes and boxes of bullets. And, you know, maybe a wagon.
No food? Okay, well, suit yourself if you want to end up like the Donner Party.
The Donner Party! You hear that, gang? They knew how to have a good time. We're gonna be just like them.
Wow.
Other general store owners that might try to shice the newbie like you with some fast talking and turn a quick buck, but I like you, so let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one wagon for the price of two, not a penny less. And for an extra $50, I'm going to throw in an ox for free. A free ox? Oh boy. Yep. We are all friends. There's no war of brewing. No one's abusing their rights to. Ox like me, don't need a full yoke. Their love and care is no joke. It's a job. Independent. I pride myself on being a very good ox owner. I love it. It's perfectly normal. Moo! Here are just
The intensity of that move.
That move.
Don't say sorry, you're in it, either not for paper genocide. You find that color in my type, but that's okay, because probably get laid by your mom and dad. And
Yes, Mirror Marvel, we pointed that out earlier.
They won't help when you're in my affair. You're safe. Mother Nature's really great. When you're out there on the Oregon Trail, it feels like you are going to fail. But don't give up too soon. The world is your saloon.
Mom, I don't need to be a bus.
I need
but
some
you
candy.
said that, well, maybe this trip isn't going to be as fun or educational as Dad said.
I'm loving
No,
this.
I know. Educational, as Dad says.
Like that. Now we got to keep our chin stuff. What if this trip killed one of us? Like you, or Dad, or Grandpa? Oh, well, if Grandpa dies, that's just God's will. Sorry, Grandpa.
Well, that's okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You're talking about the shitter, right?
I still don't know why he's black and they're all like white and blonde.
I know.
In a house out west, it's for
I think that's part of the joke.
Yeah.
The family crest. That's the promise of the
But there has to be a reason.
we call this behind.
I think that's just a joke.
I know, but that's why it's so bad.
As I try to lead the line, chin up, kids, your family's united. I guess I'm excited.
Ooh, I'm so excited I pooped myself.
Let's go where the full dress is soaring. Let's go exploring.
Oh, Lord.
Be prepared to take your life with an arrow or a hunting knife. Stop and see Fort Lair on me. There's nothing to see, but you'll have to be. Do you understand? Because you look confused. Take a look, scenic mountain views. Stay away from Old Man Bridge.
Why do I, like, whenever I watch this, it's like a Monty Python feel to it.
I think that's what they were going for.
I'm loving
Makes
this.
me think of Rachel Bloom, guys. Face your
Of course you
fears.
think of Rachel Bloom.
Face your fears. A bear. Look him deep in the eyes, put your hand on his chest, and say, "Bear, I'm not afraid."
That just sounds dangerous.
Declare your independence. Declare your independence.
Declare I.
N. D. E.
B. E. N.
D.
S.
Oh, God.
Runaway thieves are on the limb. Leave them up to Uncle Sim. Don't stress. It might just be your last.
Wow.
It's so hot, huh? Friends don't let friends ford the river. Take a ferry for your IMDb.
This was just an interesting song.
Very,
I'm loving this.
very educational.
Oh, my God.
What a sweet little number.
That was a really quick question
I
change.
guess the song was all right too.
I guess the song was all right too.
Forgive me, I just noticed you from across the square, and I just had to let you know that you are mighty pretty, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself.
And who do I have to thank for the compliment?
Oh, well, name's McDoon, and I make the ladies. Next one.
Oh, boo.
Ugh.
You are a poet. And I'm charmed.
Oh, you're headed down the trail, huh? Well, you gotta be careful. Look, a girl like yourself. A lot of disreputable characters out there.
And you?
You sound bad.
He sounds bad.
Sounds bad. So good.
Sounds like she just wants it.
She wants him.
But he's out there, stealing kids and all sorts of other shit.
Of course.
His only companion is the infamous Cletus Jones. That's my name. McDoon
don't you shush me. Not after I got you all your supplies. Ether, firearms, bandit
Shut your mouth, Cletus, shut.
That's him.
Gentlemen, I better get going. My mama says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh, well, maybe it's time you just start living a little more dangerously. Right?
Oh my God.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, hello, ma'am. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I was just making sexual advances on your daughter as all. It was perfectly consensual, too. She gives me butterflies down in my penis area, you know what I mean?
And my name's Jones. I've killed 3 people.
Shut up! I'm clean.
Listen, now, you are
Oh my God.
has got nothing to say to the likes of you.
Oh,
You're embarrassing me.
Look, my intentions are pure.
Yeah, he just wants a dick in.
Cletus! Help a guy out.
Oh. Hey.
I'm just a simple mountain man, all right? I make my living fur trapping and trading. You all seem like pretty nice folks, but no offense, dumb as shit when it comes to the trail. Now, I might be willing to help you along your way. For a nominal fee, of course.
What do you want, you godless bastard?
Oh.
I want to make your daughter my bride. All right, all right.
She's a child.
My child bride. Okay, please imagine.
We don't promote child
Let me be.
weddings. We don't
No
promote
child
that.
brides, please. No child brides. Oh, thank you.
You see that girl right there?
Oh,
I made her out of my blood and my flesh, my sweat and my tears. And I love her more than the waking world. But I will smother her in her sleep before I see her ruin herself with some thing like you. So you better just run her along now, because you'd have better luck sticking your pecker in a cactus.
Wow. Oh, wow.
All right.
All right, mouth face. Mama's done.
Well, I tried to be friendly, like, but now it's war between us. I swear, one way or another, I'm gonna have that daughter of yours. You better keep one eye open, because you just made an enemy of Bandit King. Come on, Cletus, saddle up.
Oh, God. That happened.
Oh my God, I can't believe it! Mr. McDoon was the Bandit King the whole time. What a rogue! What is the matter with you, girl? Were you just encouraging that wild man's advances? Yes, I was, until you came along and interrupted. Why can't you be more like your brother? Lord knows he's small and weak for his age, but at least he's got some sense in his brain. Thank you, Mom. What is in your mouth? Nothing. You lying fiend, spit that out. Come on. Is that a dead bird? Hey, where did you get this? Oh, I don't know. Did you open your mouth and catch it out of the air?
Well, I saw it on the ground, and then, I don't know.
Okay. Listen, if this trip doesn't kill you two, you're gonna kill each other with your own stupid ideas.
No, their father's gonna kill them with his stupid ideas. You should have left him years ago.
Dad.
You could have married that banker from Boston or that carpenter from Ohio.
But I did not love that banker, and I did not love that carpenter. I love the third kind of a person, a farmer.
What's the devil carry?
Pitchfork, I know.
And who else carries pitchfork?
Farmers.
I rest my case. Farmers are the devil. And what did you do? You went and gave that idiot all the money and left him
Oh,
alone.
farmer and the cowman should be friends.
Take it in by salesmen.
Now listen, Dad. Jack Bauer has promised me that he won't do anything else to endanger this family, and in spite of everything, I believe him.
Toot toot, gang!
Oh, no.
Fun train's pulling into the station.
Good
Everyone say hello to your new
ask it later and we can answer after the show.
Lego 9000.
It's a hunk of junk, what'd I tell you?
What are you, crazy?
Oh,
You're headed down the trail to Oregon, this is the wagon for you. That's what the general store guy said.
Okay, well, frankly, dear, I'm a little bit worried here because you see these wheels, they're not circles.
That's right, honey. They're octagons. That means 8 sides for 8 times traction.
I think it's a great wagon, Dad. Look at me. Ow! It broke my ankle.
Oh,
Wagon, Dad.
It's not a whole crap hole. It's called a floor window. It's very expensive. And you didn't break your ankle.
Yes, I did.
Don't tell your mother.
God, he's so stupid.
The floor window
Don't
is
tell
the
your
best
mother.
food in the trail itself, but you can also, help me out here, put your own feet down and help the ox pull the wagon along. Which reminds me, everyone say hello to the new family ox.
oh.
Oh, he's perfectly harmless. Come on, touch him. He likes to be touched. Touch him. Come on. Touch him. Got him.
Oh, shoot. No, not the buffering.
Knox doesn't have any teeth.
This ox doesn't have any teeth. Ah, crackers. Hold on one second. I gotta restart
what time
the
were you
video.
at?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
buffering.
I have to restart. All right, I am at, as soon as it goes, 23 minutes and 16 seconds. Apologies, people. We had some technical difficulties.
23 minutes and
23 minutes and
23
16
minutes and
seconds.
16 seconds. Yes. Here we go.
Well,
in
you're about to be
I'm
introduced
ready.
to the oxen.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
And you didn't break your ankle.
Yes, I did.
Don't tell your mother.
Don't tell your mother.
See, not only does the floor window give you the best view of the trail itself, but you can also, help me out here, put your own feet down and help the ox pull the wagon along. Which reminds me, everyone say hello to the new family ox.
Ah!
He's perfectly harmless. Come on, touch him. He likes to be touched. Touch him. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Got him.
This ox doesn't have any teeth. Or eyes.
That's right, honey. That way he can't eat us or watch us undress. We do have a young daughter to think of. Now, don't get me ideas, you horny ox. Please kill me.
Please kill me.
You got us a blind ox?
Think of him like a seeing eye dog, honey. You ever heard the saying, the blind leading the blind? That's what it's all about, remembering old sayings.
Oh, he's slimy. Is this skin supposed to be like that?
He's a perfectly fine ox. The only disadvantage is we have to chew up his food and spit it in the hole where his mouth used to
Oh,
be.
Jesus
Let me finish. The upside is all he eats is grass, which is free.
I chew some grass. I'm starving.
That's the spirit. We'll all take turns. Someone will always be on grass duty. So this trip's all about chewing grass. Like what everyone in town keeps saying, once you set off on that trail to Oregon, it's all downhill from here. Don't I mean that literally, because these octagon wheels not roll themselves. All right, everybody, put your hand in. Even you horny ox, get your hand in here.
Oh, God.
Why does he have a hand?
All better to huddle with, honey. All right, on 3. What's this trip all about? 1, 2, 3.
I'm a monster.
I thought I was having fun. All right, everybody, carefully hop on the wagon. Now let's hit that open road. Look out, Oregon, because here come them looking for a last name.
this is.
There goes the diplomats.
I hope that Ox has a song to himself.
Okay, that was 3 sounds. I think 3 things broke.
It's supposed to sound like that. We're traveling down a bumpy road, just relaxing, let the miles unfold. Nothing brings a family together like some trusty eyes, and we'll be there in the nick of time. Be my family.
God help us.
No, we are not there. We just left.
We're not there. We just left.
At a steady pace.
The daughter's crying.
Missouri is such a beautiful state, and it feels like every day is another 4th of July. I got my freedom in my slicer. My beauty.
Guys, you should be watching this.
Oh my god.
Talking to the viewers here because this is special.
This is just
Oh.
all kinds of special.
Stop for a second, take it all in. I'll be there, get in the wrong West. On road trips are lame, but they all ain't the same. Oh, it's the grind. Take it one day at a time. And we'll find our way back home. Oh, free your mind. Put your worries down the line. And we'll ease on down the road. Yes, sir. Stop and look around through the chimney rock.
Oh, Dad, that totally looks like a giant car.
I got tell.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
What did we do?
We didn't know that the trail to Oregon was going to be like this.
This is like the
Gross heritage is what? What the fuck?
this is like the Evil Dead musical. We did not know what we've done.
No. Which reminds me, we actually found the full show to
I'm babysitting,
Evil Dead.
but not my kids. Sometimes I wonder what the hell goes on.
Is that not? Are they not her kids?
No, they're her kids. She's babysitting, but she's babysitting the ox.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I tell a difference in bed. My beautiful fan. I want to keep this as a pet. Do that, we'll regret it.
If you
I'm gonna throw up.
get off the pot and give the soldier a beat shot, look what you give like a song and dance. It's the bride, yeah. Family dance break.
Family dance break.
Family dance break. Oh God! It's like National Anthem's Christmas Vacation, except it's in the organ.
This is,
It's the grind.
did he just say that his appendix may have burst?
Yeah,
So,
I think he did.
So is he gonna die of dysentery?
I don't know.
That ox. Jesus.
What the fuck?
You have to see this ox to appreciate it. Holy fuck.
Damn, this is boring.
What are you talking about? It's exciting. We're going
That
places.
ox isn't boring.
Criminy. I think the axle broke again.
Oh.
Everybody off.
So this is the 10th time this wagon has broken on us.
Well, fix it, honey. What else you want from me?
I want you to admit that you got duped into buying a lemon.
It's not a lemon, honey. It's a tough trail. You think covered wagons were designed to withstand these kind of conditions?
No, I don't think anyone designed this wagon. I think a drunken, crazy person got high and threw it together in an afternoon.
Probably what happened.
These ox on wheels. We'd be rolling all over the place, not able to stop. You know, there's such a thing as going too fast.
And there is such a thing
No, not again!
as going too slow. Do you know how long we've been on this trail, Jack Bauer? 3 months. We're not even halfway there. If we don't hurry, we're going to run into winter.
I know. But what do you want from me, honey? I can't control one wagon brakes. They're just tiny little acts of God.
Oh, my good friend God is at it again, is he? Well, if God keeps goofing up like this, I'm going to murder God, and I'm going to chop him up into tiny little pieces, and I'm going to feed him to my starving children. We are starving, by the way. Mom! God,
What?
trying to eat me!
The oxen's trying to eat me!
Just hungry like all of us. Just go get some of that grass, chew it up, and spit it into his hole.
In his hole.
You silly horny ox.
Silly horny ox.
What time are you guys at? We're at different times, by the way.
Be feeding that ox any of that grass, 'cause it's been
What time are you at?
when I eat it. Oops.
Katie,
You ate all of our grass.
can we go back a little bit
I don't know.
so we can get a
you said that
different
you
time?
did. How would you do that?
Okay, what time are you at?
I am at, can we go to 3109?
3109.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 second.
Hold on.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
I'm at 3106. That's as close as I can get it.
Okay.
3106. Okay.
Here we go. 3.
No. Not yet.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, ready?
I'm letting it get there. Okay. Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Horny ox.
Oh, he's just hungry like all of us. Just go get some of that grass, chew it up, and spit it into his.
Oh, God.
That ox is just like,
Oh, well, that's impossible. We left Fort Laramie with 15 mason jars of the stuff.
I don't think we should be feeding that ox any of that grass, 'cause it's been making me real sick when I eat it. Oops.
You ate all of our grass reserve?
I don't know.
You just said that you did. How would you do that? You better stop saying you don't know.
Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason why I do anything, because I don't know. Asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass, it's like asking me why I throw the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored.
Oh, no.
Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I mean, I can't say for sure because I don't know, but you know, I'm a kid. I basically know nothing. I'm experiencing a lot of things for the first time, and I have to figure them out through trial and error. I'm putting them in my mouth.
I'm putting them in my mouth.
Good Lord, what else have you eaten?
I've literally eaten everything that I've come across. When I interact with a new object, I'm going to look at it for a little bit. I'm going to reach out, poke it, see if it moves around, pick it up, wiggle it back and forth, and then that thing goes all the way in my mouth. And if it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch. Yeah, to me, it's a pretty good way to do things.
Oh,
The other day, I put a scorpion in my mouth. That guy jumped right out. I mean, he knew the rules. He played the game. I respect him for that.
oh my God, this kid is
Maybe that
insane.
grass should have done the same.
This kid is insane, man.
Grass for the ox, but we had to eat it too while we were crossing the desert. Now what are we gonna do?
God, guys, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should just take off all our clothes and find a lake and jump in it.
What does this kid's deal with skinny dipping?
You are gonna go get us more food.
like
young man.
skinny
You
dipping.
are going hunting.
Okay. Just explain to me what that is, though. Just start from the beginning. Assume I know nothing.
Here, figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh! Wow.
Grandpa, you take these 2 idiot children hunting and don't come back until you've got something to eat.
Why do I have to go?
I don't know.
Yes, we've seen a very Potter musical. It's
All
good.
right, come on, kids.
Oh,
Your
God.
grandpa's gonna teach you to kill some stuff.
Oh.
All right, go. All right, here you are, kids.
Give me mouse face. Grandpa, be a lady.
No,
Be a lady.
Whoever wants to kill the most should go first.
I do, Grandpa. I've got bloodlust.
I got bloodlust.
There you go. You heard her, Grandpa. And going on over your sister.
Look at me. I'm the girl with the gun.
Oh, no. Not the bunny.
Mouse face. There, it's a rabbit. Get it.
Bunny!
Look, shoot it.
Oh, die, buddy.
You did die, Bunny, bang!
That's what I call fast food.
Oh, here's another one. Why don't you know how you're doing the pecking order?
Get it.
Oh.
You shot me. That means your turn's over.
That means your turn's over.
Now hand the gun over to your brother.
Yes. Oh no, wait, I forgot I love animals. No, I don't think I can kill an animal, Grandpa.
Oh, God, Cradle, it's kill or be killed. I tell you, I never hesitated during the war of 1812. I killed so many goddamn lobsters.
Maybe lobster backs, Grandpa, like the redcoats?
No, I'm talking about my own personal war against lobsters. They'll never show their weird-looking faces on land here again. I banished them to the sea, and the whole world was grateful. That's how I got my face on the $1 million bill.
What? Mama says there ain't no such thing as $1 million bill.
Well, not anymore. The lobsters took it. Now hurry up and kill something. Grandpa's hungry. Come on.
Oh, come on. Quit pouting. You couldn't even shoot him if you tried. Those critters are too fast. Hey, good.
All right.
Oh no.
Here I go. Just a big old buffalo walking across an open field.
Oh no, the buffalo.
Things will be great once you make it to Oregon.
If you don't get us killed first.
Come now, wife. Have I steered us wrong before? Keep up, son.
Colin, I just learned to walk and my legs are still shaky.
Oh
no!
Shoot the baby.
Oh, kill him.
Shoot the
Shoot the
baby.
baby.
Kill him.
He ain't going nowhere with them shaky legs.
But they're talking to me.
No, they aren't. That's crazy. Look, honey. Human folk. Now, don't frighten them.
Mama, Papa, please wait up for me. I'm just a few days old and walking is still new and exciting for me. Oops, I slipped.
Oh God.
He slipped. Which way for what?
No, I can't shoot them. They're our family. And can't anyone else hear them talking? Am I going mad?
All right, Crab Hole. Listen, I know it's hard for you to make your first kill, but let me give you a little piece of advice that Martin Van Buren gave me when we was both buck naked in Samson's Creek.
What?
Why?
You're growing up as a young buck in the daddy yak, cause you hide the cluck and you talk one day and the clucking comes to an end. Whoa, it's glad that full of scotch approach that the mommy cub teaches us go to believe in shots ahead. It all depends. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. And when you wake up with mud on your dick.
What?
What?
And you don't even know where it came from.
I have so many questions.
Sometimes don't.
I have so many questions.
There are stories told.
We all have so many questions, but I don't think they're going to be answered.
Just so he can
Nope.
eat.
He raped the land? What?
But stories start to fuck him right in the face. And even if you
Did he say fuck him right in the face? Oh God.
Sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal. Sometimes don't. And when you wake up with mud on your dick.
What?
And you don't even know where it
I don't know, Melody. I don't know what's happening.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal. Sometimes
Don't. None of us understand.
Right there.
Just shoot it already.
Don't shoot us, please. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us, please.
Oh, God. If you're up there, please let me miss.
Oh no.
Shut Mama.
Dude.
Oh, God, please. God, no. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
No.
Oh no, I better get out of here. If only I could get my shaky legs to run for the first time. Oops.
Oh God.
Slipped. Now listen, brother. You don't want to do this.
I just lost my mom and dad for Dick. Deep down, I know there's a heart inside that head. Whoa. If you're really that
Oh God.
damn hungry, just eat my parents right in front of me. Oh, and I'll raise my buffalo friends to seek revenge. Sometimes it pays me, and sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays me, and sometimes don't. But when you wake up with mud on your dick, and you don't even know where it came from. Oh, God.
Oh God.
Just do it, motherfucker.
And that was a few days old buffalo.
Sometimes it pays to beat and sometimes it don't.
Just do it, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You wake up with blood on your dick, in the pool of your brother, you can turn up your ass, you're a country.
Poor crap hole over there.
Your highlights are sore, you're the smack you shot for, and you don't even know her damn name.
Sing it, Grandpa. Yeah.
Grandpa.
Looks like you got about 2,000 pounds here. Between the three of us, we can carry back about 20. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes we don't.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Woo! Great! What'd you say this was again, Grandpa?
Lobster.
Ooh, fancy.
Lobster.
This isn't lobster, Grandpa. It's baby buffalo. Remember, Craphole murdered it.
That's my son, Cradle, the baby killer.
The baby.
Proud of you, son.
Mom, can I have some more, please? Absolutely not. This meat has to last. But I'm still hungry. Here, now. Thank you. No, stupid. That is not for you. That's for your poor baby brother. Now go take it to him. Hey,
Someone's gonna die.
hey, alien. Hey. Sure, you know. Go. Eat it. Eat it. I love you.
I love you.
You never get anything I want. Never get anything you want. Well, why do you think we're out here starving in the middle of nowhere? To get you to Oregon, because that's what you want. That is what you and Dad want. Same difference. No, you never listen to anything I say. You know, sometimes you can be so... What? God damn it, sometimes I'm so what?
Maybe it's best we just...
No. My daughter here thinks that I never listen. Well, now I am all ears. What?
Oh God.
I was just going to say that sometimes you can be a little bit overbearing.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Don't cut me quick to the core.
oh, mouse face.
You might be right. Yeah. I mean, you're a big girl now. You're practically a grown woman. Maybe you can take care of yourself. And maybe you could take care of your brother, too. And your grandpa. You don't need me anymore. Well, my whole life was taking care of you. But now my work is done. You hear that, Lord? I did it. Now I can finally lay down and die.
Oh God, she's dead.
Well, goodbye, my face. Best of luck to you. Bye, Grandpa. I'm going to heaven now.
Have some fun for me.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Here I go.
Bye.
Dying.
That ain't funny, Mama. Mama, that trick used to work on me when I was a little girl, but I know better now, and I
my God. Oh no. Really?
Oh my.
Really? They're doing this?
I really did it.
Oh God.
Why couldn't you take it down instead? No, don't go. Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me, come back. Don't leave me, come back. I can't live without you. Oh, the Lord sent me back.
Oh God.
But there I was at the pearly gate. And St. Peter said to me, oh, slippery when wet.
Something.
Your work on earth is not done. There is a fool child down there who is lost without you.
There's a fool child down there who's lost without you.
You don't know how she treats me. That is cruel. Manipulating a young girl like me. You know what? I'm sorry that my heart is too big for my own good. Sometimes I wish I didn't even have a family to care for. I wish the bandit king would come and take me away. You be careful what you wish for. You weight off my shoulders if someone took you. Maybe that person would finally show me what it feels like to be loved. Damn it! Damn it!
Oh my.
God damn it, Jack Bauer, are you going after her or what?
Yes. Yep.
Here, you can have my share. And what is the matter with you? How come you ain't eating?
I can't eat that. It's part of that cow I shot. Its blood is on my hands.
Oh, sweetie, don't get all tore up over a buffalo. You know, some people might say you sent that creature to heaven. Other people might say that animals don't have souls. But, you know, either way you shooting it was God's will.
Those cows were a family. Like us. What if it's God's will that one of us dies?
No one is going to die. I promise. Now you listen to me.
Someone better die of dysentery.
Shoot that buffalo, but if you hadn't, then
Someone will die.
See, because well, sometimes when the world's at stake, you do what you gotta do, no matter how hard it is. You kids in my world, I would lie, cheat, steal, and kill to get you to Oregon. But it wasn't always like that. I remember when your sister first came along. Well, I don't want to say she ruined my life, but certainly didn't make it any easier.
Wow.
I'm gonna go take a quick look at the poll to see what it looks like over there. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I couldn't explain it. I was scared to do it alone.
All right, so it looks like we are tied. We have 8 votes. 238% goes to Suicide Club and American Idiot, with Lysistrata Jones at 13%, and the Matthew McConaughey versus the Devil musical is an 11%. So, if you have not voted yet, be sure to vote.
We really want to do Lysistrata Jones. What? She just saying she got her daughter out with her own hands.
I heard cut her out with her own hands.
I got her out with my own hands.
Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to do her right.
Oh, kitty behind you.
Kitty.
Oh yes, there's a kitty. There's a kitty down here too.
It's roaming down the river, beneath my blushing painted feet. By the time my water broke, I was deep in my own debt. But when I saw her face,
Hey, stop it.
I knew I had to get her away. Take her to where my dad was staying.
Yeah, for love of God, stop that.
I've never
Stop it. Stop it, kitty.
when the world's at stake. All your dreams they change, and every step you take is for another day.
This is actually, I think, the first actual heartfelt song in the whole thing.
It is. And it's very touching. Nice.
You think that I'm just your very being, that maybe I would rather ever needing a mother. You can know that I am going to write her. I may be rash and overprotecting, not bitter. I suppose I could be softer. To better hold you closer. I'm learning that as I grow older. I'm the one.
Yeah, Melanie, someone's gonna die. We don't know who.
Someone
Better be a
will.
dysentery.
There's an alternate ending for every single one of them, except for the opposite.
Your mom has ever known. Lord, have mercy on my soul, and let my dreams be all her own. When my world's at stake.
Wow.
Very nicely done. I liked it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh,
Oh.
we're asleep, tuckered himself on out. This little boy of ours, he is just too goddamn small. You know, it's your fault if the trail kills him. You made weak children without really a brain in their heads.
Oh, that trail talking.
Nope. Nope. No. Trap. Damn it. Have to restart it. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
All right. I am at.
You want to check the poll again since we're at a pause?
I'll check it again. I don't think it's changed that much since we last. We are. Oh, we did get 10 votes, so it looks like 3 are now tied. Alyssa Strata Jones, Suicide Club, and American Idiot are all tied at 30%, with
Wow.
Matthew McConaughey versus The Devil at 10%.
Cool.
Nobody wants to see Matthew McConaughey fight the devil, apparently.
Oh, well, it would come up again, of course, you know.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
it?
sure it will.
Be a good, like, Halloween one.
Yeah, it could make a good Halloween one. Anyway, I'm at 5138.
You're at 51:38.
Hold on. $51.38.
All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We get to hear the song again. Yay!
Yeah.
And let my dreams be all her
So nice.
When my world's at stake.
I'm surprised this managed to get such a good production value. The
Really?
musical itself is an hour and 46 minutes.
Oh,
And we are at
well,
52
everybody
minutes and
tuck
18
himself on
seconds.
out. This little boy of ours, he is just too goddamn small. You know, it's your fault if the trail kills him. You made weak children without really a brain in their heads.
Oh, that's the trail talking, huh? Had a long, hard day. Need to kick back, relax, load up.
Uh-oh. Look at that. It's like one of the buttons on my butt flaps a little loose.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
It's all open at any time.
You want sex?
What are you doing? Are you trying to get me to sew your pants? Get that ham hock out of here.
So, hey. It's been a while since we've been alone. And looks like everyone else is off to sleep.
Or ran
I
away.
know it's hard to tell, but God has seen fit to bless me with a triple sturdy erection right now.
Oh, my.
We are out here starving in the middle of the woods, and you want to crawl up on me and inject me with your filth.
Oh.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why can't you call it making love?
But you don't make love, you make a mess of things, is what you make.
Ouch.
You know, I just want to lay next to you. Just want to sleep next to my wife.
Why you want to wake up these kids out here screaming about fornicating? Just go to bed.
I love you.
Aww.
I feel kind of bad for the husband.
Me too. Just loves
The
his
wife's
wife.
kind of a bitch.
She is. Oh,
Oh, my.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I cannot believe you're not even going to try and woo me.
I'm sorry, honey, you're right.
Well, maybe we could have made love, but it is way too late for that now. Thanks a lot. You killed the whole romantic mood we had.
No, I can be romantic.
Be romantic.
Oh my God, tell me out. Play some.
Listen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Oh, my
God.
God. Oh, my God.
Now, come on, try yelling at me some more. Give it to me.
I don't want to yell at you anymore. I'm tired of fighting.
Me too. I mean,
Oh, my God.
we don't have to fight slippery one way.
Oh, God.
Oh.
There is room for two in the bed.
Okay, you talked me into it. I guess everyone does this once.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, just calm down. Well, I guess that's all right. You know what? All right, well, I have missed the way that you.
Ah!
A snake! Honey, you've been bitten by a snake!
I know that. Get it off of me! Oh, not enough! Oh, sweet Lord! I can feel the snake venom coursing through my veins. Oh, it's working quick. You gotta suck it out. Bring out the poison. Oh God, I'm going blind. Oh,
You like that?
are you kissing my leg?
I'm not a proud man!
You are as bad as that horny ox. Just hack it off. Get it off my leg.
No, I can do it. Hold still.
Oh God, Jesus, I'm coming for you. Slippery when the wife's coming home. Oh my God. You did it. I can see. For once in your life.
did he swallow
you
it
did
though?
something without
Oh.
giving it up.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not supposed to swallow it.
What are you talking about, honey? I feel fine. In fact, I never felt more alive.
Oh, God.
What's happening to him, Mom?
He's dying, Kate.
Whoa, he's turning purple. What did he put in his mouth?
Honey! Honey! I can hear what dogs can hear. Yep. Pretty sure. Oh my God, that weighs. Oh, honey, I can fly. Jack Bauer can fly!
Oh, my God. He's like Jim Carrey incarnate.
Yeah? One of your family will die. Oh, which one? If it's my wife, she might be faking. She does that sometimes. It has been chosen. By who? The Watchers. Who are the watchers? They're just the ones.
Maybe they took a poll before the
watch
started.
Tell them to me. Whoa! What are you? What are you? The watchers with 1,000 eyes. Why do you want to watch this guy?
Because it's fun.
Will that entertain you?
Yes.
Yes.
You sick bastard. How will we die?
Dysentery.
Oh, first try. You guys are good people. That's it. Dysentery. I've looked in the eyes of certain people.
Oh, you're getting your wish, honey.
Oh my God. They're wearing cow masks.
Oh.
Oh my God.
And now he will die appropriately. It's a dysentery world. It's the most popular of diseases.
I'm getting my dysentery song and I am so happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
Wow.
This is something.
Hit you in the face.
Cause it's fucking gross. It's a dysentery world. I don't want you. It's a dysentery world. I don't want you. Oh, it's a dysentery world for all you boys and girls, or a Guinness for the town.
Oh my!
Why do we exist? Your God is a fecal scale. Hysteria, like respite.
Wow.
You fool! You damn fool! You dragged us down this godforsaken trail and you up and died on us. And I'm crying for you. I'm crying because my hands hurt from digging this grave all night. Now, children, why don't you show me the tombstone that you've made for your poor, foolish father?
Pepperoni and cheese.
Pepperoni and Trey.
No, Mom. Pepperoni and cheese. See? Like a pizza. Get it? Do we do good?
Quit the right time your father's dead, he don't care.
The rock damn fight, Daddy, you don't care.
How is face for?
This was supposed to be my coffin.
This coffin is for everybody! We are doing this trip on a budget. Now, once this funeral is over, we will dump him out and save it for the next death. Children, say a few kind words for your poor, foolish father, please.
Pepperoni and cheese?
Yep. Yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself. Pepperoni and cheese, not a man. All right.
Pepperoni and cheese, I'm in. Oh!
Come here, Craig.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Die. Don't gonna die. The watchers. They're gonna kill all of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
God.
Did you just fake your own death? What the hell kind of parent are you? You made me dig this damn grave for nothing. Now you get yourself back in that wagon. We have a lot of ground to cover because of you, Jack Bauer, dick rat.
I'm sorry, family. I apologize for my past behavior. Never happened again. Good. No. Yeah, move on. There's no time.
Dad, are you sure you're okay?
Of course I am, honey. Be on the lookout for any more sneakamajon.
What? Are you addicted to snake venom now, Dad?
Of course I am, honey. All right, everybody. Let's fly to Oregon.
Let's fly to Oregon.
What's wrong with Dad?
Justin, he's finally making some sense. I seen those watches too. Let's fly.
Oh my God!
Wait, oh, hey, wait, I
The
wanna
father
go.
is so me.
Yeah, me too. And then we can get naked in the lake.
Then we can get naked. This boy is
Our
obsessed.
stupid family.
He's obsessed with
You know what they say?
skinny dipping.
If you can't beat them, join them. Luckily, I can't beat them.
Ow, Mom! Ow, Mom!
Oh, 3! Oh, 4! Wow, she got them all. Those are pretty good parenting techniques.
Oh my God!
Well. Isn't that wagon family from a few months back? The family that insulted the honor of the Bandit King. Look at him, Cletus. Yeah, look at him, Cletus Jones. Having a good old-fashioned family road trip. Ooh, it looks... God, it looks so fun.
Oh.
Well, what's the matter, McDoon? I haven't seen you this pensive in weeks.
It's just... We're robbing wagons and killing families. You ever feel envious? Like maybe like to have a family of your own one day. One you didn't rob and kill, of course. I mean, sure, I'm known far and wide as the Bandit King, but I ain't got no one to love.
Well,
Oh.
you make love on occasion.
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
it's around, right? No strings attached. Come on, Cletus. No strings. Come on, yeah?
Just messing around.
Oh.
See, what I need is a wife of my own.
Well, making a marriage is hard work, but what you and me got going, it's a good thing.
Yeah, but I gotta be free to make my own mistakes, Cletus. Find that out for myself.
Yeah, you're right. If I loved you, I'd let you go.
Which is why I am giving up my bandit ways. I ain't going to steal nothing from that family down there. All I'm going to do is take that sweet, sweet daughter of theirs.
Hey, daughters are things.
Cletus Jones! Why you talk about women as reprehensible? Now, will you please hand me my cloth soaked in ether so I can go down there, knock that girl out, and drag her ass to Mexico to make her my child bride?
Ah! We do not support child brides.
No, people don't do child marriage.
Hashtag no child bride.
No child brides, guys.
Smoking a cigarette, not for the taste of it. The madness that grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time. Cause the payback, conditions are right, the kindle is dry, it's a labor of chemistry.
See you later, Kira.
It sparks, sends the light to the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire.
What? You set the fucking wagon on fire.
Yep, the kid is in the fire too.
Well, the kid is being the fire right now to signify fire.
But technically, he's in it.
Yeah, but still.
Now it's the next part of the plan. Grab the girl and let's get going.
The tumble with the ugly dress.
My future wife show some respect.
This was a first I thought it would be clean.
How could it be when the burning families grab the
When you're
bag?
burning families.
Say it's going. And life as you know is changing. Different times of remember.
God, that girl, her eyes can get big.
I guess
think
this
it's
is
the end of
Damn.
Act
one
1.
finale.
Act 2.
That song was
Wow.
intense.
So
Bravo.
we've only done one act.
Hang out here in the back of this wagon. I'm going to be up front driving, and in a short span of several months, the Oregon Trail's going to be right behind us.
No.
All right, we'll get there.
All right, we'll get there. Thrown it back like a burlap sack and warped just like butter. Guess it's been days or weeks or months, something worse. Everything looks the same when you stare and nothing but dirt. And all I hear are the wheels buckling, large men yelling, sounds like shouting. I really miss some more familiar sounds. Mom, I am lost without you. It's been a long, long time. Every time I look around me, I pray you're at my side on the trail.
Hey, would you pop down back there? Me and McDoon are trying to sing our own song up front, and yours keeps getting stuck in our heads. We're not lost without your family, so knock it off!
Sorry, my kidnapping is an inconvenience to you, even though you kidnapped me.
Not my fault.
Gray, they look tired and really sad. There's no soda in Soda Springs. The water's way too hot. Fort Hall's just a great big wall, and we didn't even stop. Now I am left without you. Sometimes I barely breathe. If I ever don't think of you, it's because I can't believe that I am on the trail without you. With miles and miles to go. Send me a sign that you're okay. Telegram or no from the trail. I won't stop till I find you again, even if you're a pile of bash. I'll find an eastbound caravan and crank up its pace to fast. You won't notice I've been gone at all. You'll say mouth face where you been.
Mouth face, where have you been?
Mouth face, where have you been?
Hashtag mouth face, where you been?
Mouth face, crab hole, where you been?
I won't be left without you, 'cause you'll be there at my side. You and I were close together, with my brother on my right. I won't be left.
The women in this show really have great pipes.
They're really good.
Damn, yeah.
Even if it's through us wrong, alright, really on nice for you. That reminds me of her on the trail.
Poor mouth
Jeez.
face.
Oh. I wonder how shithole is.
Oh God. A stash on that face.
Whoa! Look at that snowstorm out there, Darla. Guess winter came early this year. It's going to be the coldest one in a long time, that's what they said. Darla, you've been cleaning that same glass for 2 weeks now?
It's dirty.
Well, no matter. We ain't got no business anyway. Ain't seen any travelers in over a month on account of the snow. No one's stupid enough to be outside in this weather. Whoa, whoa, close that door now, please and thank you. Well, gang, here we are. Fort Frederick. Isn't it great, kids? I mean, kid.
Oh.
Oh.
I told you winter was coming. I told you. But we just had to move at a steady pace, didn't we? Now we're out there walking through the snow, dragging behind us that deaf, blind, horny ox. I can't believe you didn't even try and fight that man that burnt our wagon and took my poor baby daughter.
Don't worry, honey. We'll get her back. This kind of thing just happens sometimes. Sometimes your wagon burns down, your daughter gets kidnapped. It's an act of bandit.
Well, can I get you folks something to drink?
Yes, please.
So thirsty.
We're dying.
Oh, dying, huh? Yeah. Aren't we all? Dysentery's gone around these parts. Better watch out. It could kill anyone in your family.
Okay. Ominous music.
Well, what can I get you?
Dysentery.
Do you have anything that's free?
Got any water for an old man's throat? Oh, no, water's gonna cost, Chuck. But I do have these Mike's Hot Lemonades that I can't seem to get.
They must have funded this whole production.
Hey, come on, gang.
That's branded content.
Lukewarm Mike's Hard Lemonade really bring a family together.
What is this?
Hold it right there. Think it's all right to give a 7-year-old this? Want to get drunk?
From a Mike's Hot Lemonade? No, sir. No. Oh, no.
I've had Mike's Hard Lemonade. I actually like it.
Good, I like it.
Because it's got that little kick that can you like
I'm not
liquor
trying
it
to
up.
have fun. I'm just trying to get rid of this six-pack I was given at a promotional event 2 years ago.
That checks out. Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Bartender, get this away from me. I do not want it.
Oh, I don't blame you, ma'am. So you're the last one, aren't you?
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, but what I would like is a large bottle of Kentucky whiskey.
Oh, you got it, Mom.
Yeah. Honey, you've been sober for so long. You don't want to fall off the wagon just because a few bumps in the road, do you?
The wagon burned down, Jack.
Wagon burned down, Jack.
Don't touch me.
Well, y'all have done me a huge favor by taking those Mike's Hards off my hands, but I just can't give you that bottle of whiskey for free. You have any way to pay for that, Bob?
Oh, I've got something you can have. I don't have any use for it anymore.
Oh.
A wedding ring.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't the marriage proposal I always dreamed of, but heck yeah, let's do it.
No. I'm trading you that ring for the bottle of booze.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Right. That seems fair enough. Yeah. Just got my hopes up for a second there.
Oh.
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 Honey, that's your wedding ring. That's a symbol of our love and marriage.
Marriage. Ha! Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. This isn't a partnership. This marriage is like owning a dog. A really stupid dog.
A really stupid dog.
I will admit he is a cute dog, but he's a biter. He bites me and he bites the kids. So I have to make a decision.
What?
Where do I draw the line? When do I say it is no longer appropriate for me to keep this dog around my family? And it's a sad and hard decision to make. I love dogs.
Notice how they never said anything about what happened to the ox.
I think the ox is just sitting out there.
Honey, just want to double check. We're talking about a literal actual dog?
No.
Yeah. The hell with the dog family first. I won't ask for a dog again. But we're actually talking about me.
Yes, we are talking about you.
In my opinion, that dog's completely different. You can't just get rid of a dog. When you get a dog, you make a vow to love that dog. And only that dog forever and ever.
Oh, God.
I'm going to take what family I have left, and we're going to find our own way to Oregon. You just enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Oh.
Ouch.
Come on, crap hole.
Come on, crab hole.
Mama loves you, crap hole.
This isn't personal, Jack Bauer. It's survival.
Ooh. Wow, Dad, you're really in trouble with Mom.
Oh.
Oh!
Can I tell you something about myself? I hate being in trouble. As a kid, that is my #1 fear. You know how many times I thought about just not coming back to the wagon because I didn't want to get in trouble for something? I lost a shoe 2 months ago. I didn't say anything about it. No one asked me, so I'm walking around with 1 shoe.
Oh.
If someone were to ask me, where's your shoe? I'd say, I don't know. Because at this point, I honestly don't. I mean, I remember where it was when I threw it off the wagon, but I mean, it bounced for a little bit, and I kind of put my hand out and pointed at it, but no one said anything, so I just put my hand down and forgot about it, man. All I know is that shoe bounced pretty good.
Shoe bounce pretty good.
Well, goodbye, Dad. I do not love you more than Mom, but I certainly feared you less.
Goodbye, Cradle.
Goodbye, crab
Oh,
hole.
and Dad? Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes when you throw things off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you.
That's cute.
Aw.
Oh crap! Here comes Grandpa.
What do you want? Can you kick me while I'm down? No, my legs hurt. Listen, Jack Bauer, we've never really gotten along. I've been cruel to you. I've called your names. But the reason I'm so hard on you is, well, you reminded me of myself. A dumb, useless idiot the whole family could do without. What's your point, Dad? But my point is, you don't want to be like me. I've never been much of a husband or a father. In fact, did I ever tell you how I lost my wife? Tuberculosis, Dad. I was there at the funeral. No. That's what we wanted you to think. We buried an empty casket that day. The truth is, this is hard for me to say.
Oh God.
The truth is,
It's weird looking at Jack Bauer in this light because honestly, he looks kind of like my brother when he had his hair long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he looks very much like my brother. So it's like, I keep looking at him, I keep wanting to call him Michael, but it's not my brother.
Yeah, he's Jack Bauer.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cornwallis, the leader of the Lobsters. We were friends once, brothers even. Eleanor was in love with both of us, so to end our famous feud, I let her go with him. He took my wife and my $1 million. He was more of a man than I'll ever be. And he was a lobster.
He was a lobster.
Grandpa, you just
Was a lobster.
going on. Look, what I'm trying to tell you is you can't just let your wife go. You gotta fight for her if you want her, or you're gonna lose your whole family to a bunch of lobsters.
Bunch of lobsters.
Lobsters will play no significant role in my life.
Those lobsters.
Well, I'm just saying it could happen. No, it couldn't, Titty Mitty.
Titty Mitty.
Well, it doesn't have to be lobsters. It could be any kind of crustacean. Crabs, goats. It's a similar situation. No, it isn't. Why you gotta pick apart everything I say to you? I don't even know why I'm trying to help you. I hate you.
You know what I says to this sap is I says, you're going down the trail to Oregon. This is the wagon you're going to want to be on. And he bought it. What a bird brain, right?
Generous guy, you're a shyster.
Yeah, I sure am. But I would never lie to you, Dogface. Come on.
Hey, that's the general store guy that sold me that lousy Wago 9000. If I were any sort of real husband or father, I'd march over there and register a complaint.
rest for a refund.
Oh, leave him alone. Look, he's with a friend.
No. I have to do this. For my family. Hey, you! You sold me a bad wagon. No, I didn't. Wow. The wagon you sold me kept falling apart on us and almost got my whole family killed. And if it weren't for you, we'd be in Oregon by now. So I think you owe me a refund or something. Me, bad wagon, sell you a bad wagon. Okay, well, in your opinion, it was a bad wagon, but are you a carpenter, sir?
Nope.
Then what the hell do you know about wagons anyways, you stupid idiot? No offense.
None taken.
None taken.
Since I'm such a nice guy, let me tell you what I'm going to do. All right. I am going to fix you up with a new wagon. And boy, have I got the model for you. It is a brand new unit. I just picked it up on my way into town. Now, it was on fire when I found it.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm going to give it to you for half price, huh?
That's the exact same wagon we abandoned a month ago.
Yeah, but I'm giving it to you for half price.
We already paid for it! I want a new quality wagon with wheels that are circles, and I don't want any fancy upgrades like a horny ox or a floor window. Oh, I want a sturdy wagon, and I want it for free.
Oh my God.
God, he's going full on Jack Nicholson.
I know.
You're right. You're funny, sir. You are very funny, but please tell me, why on earth would I ever give you a wagon for free?
I didn't think this through. I wasn't using my brain. I wasn't using my brain. Oh, Grandpa, I wasn't using my brain. Grandpa, I wasn't thinking at all. Oh, my God, why would he ever do that?
I don't know.
Why would he ever do that?
Oh, I don't know. Because if you don't, I'll kill you.
Oh.
And I'll kill her too.
Gasp.
What if that's like what if that's mouth face?
No, it's they're playing different characters.
No, but what if he's about to shoot her and he's like, wait, Daddy.
No, it's a different. Oh.
I burned our farm down by my own hand. If God did it, he's a sneaky man. But now it's time I take control of his plan. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. In every breath I take, and every rule I break, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Did he say I can feel it in my? Oh, he said in my bones. For a second, I thought he said I feel it in my balls. And I'm like,
Oh,
that's
wow,
an interesting place to feel your
that would be
family.
an interesting thing, yeah.
Don't hurt her. Kill me instead.
Oh, General still died.
Oh, General so
What are
kind.
you doing? When the world's at stake,
What are you doing?
and there are lives to save. And yes, I'm one big fake, but please cut me a break, cause I... Oh,
Ouch.
Oh,
you really went for it there. I know that based on what you just saw, you wouldn't believe it, but I played Tony in Independence Community Theater's production of West Side Story a couple of years ago. It's like big fish, small pond, but I was proud.
That was proud.
huh.
All right, I want the best wagon you got. All right, that would be my wagon. Here are the keys, jingle jingle.
Jingle jingle.
And I want food. So much goddamn food, my son can never eat it all. Food, yeah, you got it, okay. All right, let's get a move on. That means you too, Grandpa. It. It.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know you can move faster than that. All right, I'm trying. I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my world's at stake.
Yay! He finally stopped being a pussy.
Yay.
Oh, crap hole. We gotta find our own way out of here. We're gonna get ourselves a horse or a mule. Heck, we will hitchhike if we have to. Come on, son, keep up. Where is your goddamn shoe?
Oh.
I should have stayed with Dad.
Grandpa! Honey!
Dad?
I'm coming! Trust me, I'm coming!
Is this a new wagon? Where on earth did this come from?
Oh. I did what I had to do. Look, you're right about me. I'm a dog. I'm a dumb, happy-go-lucky dog. But you know what else a dog is?
Dirty.
More positive.
Amazing.
Dogs are amazing.
Dogs are amazing. I think Will can attest to that.
With zero regard for my faith.
They
Dogs
are
are
amazing.
amazing.
I'm not asking for you to forgive me. I'm just asking for a chance to help get our daughter back.
It is a good wagon. It doesn't have a floor window, does it?
No. Sorry.
That's all right. All right, scoot over.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, dick rats. We're gonna catch up to Big Dude and get our daughter back. We're gonna have to go down this trail like no one's ever gone before. We are setting our rations to bare bones and our pace to grueling. We are not stopping for nothing. We are gonna play
I got it.
all the way to
Bare bones and grueling. I got it. Because that's our actual settings you can set your wagon to.
She went off like a bolt of lightning. Mad as hell and the piss was frightening. Every
Oh, wow.
was left for dead. The legend around
What the hell?
like a weed in a flower bed. Her mission was clear and straight ahead. She took the faith to its limit, pushing out of the stars with a knife. She scared it off the knife. She went on a run. Save the future. No woman I love had fire in her eyes. She went on a run, save the daughter now. The woman I love's back to life. Nothing that needs exploring. Part of the game is boring. Hold on to your butts and let me try to reduce our rashes. Out of fashion, the queen bee is back to claim her hide. I know all of the shortcuts using my motherly stance.
Using my brother's sails. I love this.
Oh my God, there's a gap in the road.
It's a river, Dad. It's called a river.
What are we gonna do? Ford it?
No, we're gonna jump it.
What?
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's time to run, cause the slower you break, the faster you die. Nothing can stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. Who needs to stop and piss when you're in the lead? Can't stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down. We do that all this time. We are what we need.
Okay.
Faster.
It's the story of one motherfucking family.
About a motherfucking family.
Shit.
That was awesome.
What time are you at?
We are at 1 hour and 32 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you, so let me go back.
Hang on, I'm pausing. So now I'm at 132.54.
Same.
All right, we ready?
No.
Well, while you're getting set up, let's take a look at the Twitter poll, see where we at.
54, you said?
50. Yeah, 132.54.
Okay, I'm at that. So let's check the Twitter poll and then.
Let us buffer our things.
I really
And it looks like American Idiot has pulled ahead in the lead at 36%, with Suicide Scott Jones tied at 27%, and Matthew McConaughey versus the Devil musical at 10%.
Nothing against American Idiot. I just know it, and I really wanted to do like Alyssa Strada Jones or maybe Suicide Club or MMCBD.
Well, we shall see. We shall see. We still have until Friday for everybody here to vote. So,
yeah.
If I could vote, I would vote for Alyssa Strada Jones. You know that.
I do know that. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
So you're the other woman, huh?
Ah!
You must think you're pretty hot stuff because McDoon wants to make you his child bride.
We do not promote child brides.
No child marriages, please.
Long after you're gone. All you are is me 20 years younger. And when McDoon's done messing around with you, he's going to come straight back.
Wait, Mr. Cletus Jones, I don't want to come between you and your friend, so why don't you just go and I'll leave and you will never see me again.
Oh, no, you may be a home wrecker, but I'm not. You are going to marry McDoon, and you are one lucky girl, because he is the most amazing man I have ever met.
Whoa, what a morning, huh? I just took a big dump in the Great Columbia River, the river that'll carry us down to Oregon, and from there we'll head to Mexico. That is, of course, if you agree to marry me.
Ugh, never.
Oh, come on! I've been treating you real good, haven't I? I keep your limbs bound with the finest rope money can buy.
Oh my God.
I gently chloroform you to sleep every night.
Oh my God!
Every day when you return.
I would never even consider marrying you. Bad.
Oh, but I have.
No, you almost killed my family. I think I'd be dead for all I know, and I've been sitting in the back of the wagon writing letters to nobody like a jackass.
Like a jackass.
All right, look. I swear your family's the last one I'll ever kill, okay?
I don't believe it. You're gonna have to prove to me that you can change, and you can start by untying these ropes, please.
Oh, all right, okay. Just there. Just you happy?
Yes.
Oh shit! Goddamn it! Get her, Cletus! Get her! Goddamn!
Run, girl!
Run!
Gotcha.
Ooh, good thing I was there.
Good thing, Cletus.
You know, I got us.
You did good work, Cletus.
All right. Yeah.
You're a good partner.
All right.
Wow.
Woo, child bride. Keep me on my toes. Put them in. Put them in there. Yeah. Oh, you keep me on my toes, child bride. I like that. I like that a lot. You're the kind of woman I can share my life with. You know what I mean? Mi casa es su casa.
I don't speak Spanish.
All right. Well, now all we got to do is float our wagon down the Great Columbia River to that new life together.
How are we supposed to float a wagon? It's a wagon.
Oh, child bride. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon.
And yes, Melanie, chloroform.
Until the day we die.
But I don't want to die.
That's why we're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. We're gonna cock your wagon now, face. Until the day we die.
When the hell are we supposed to do that?
Well, do you see that ox?
Uh-huh.
He's an ox, of course.
Yep.
And he took us down the trail, but his time is up because he won't help us unless he grows a sail. His time is up unless he grows a sail. His time is up. Come on now. You can do it.
Oh God, he's trying to grow a sail.
He can grow a sail. So we'll chop him up and remove his guts and grind up all his foods. Then we'll mix it up into a pulp and thread it on my heels. We'll chop him up
and mix it into grooves. Your cock is up. This song's in time for you.
Come on, let's do this.
Why don't we just make a raft? Huh?
A raft? Because that takes weeks of labor and chopping up lots of wood, mouth face. You want to chop up all that wood, mouth face?
No.
No.
Can we just please do this? Now spread the cock on thick to seal out the water. Now blow on it real quick.
It has a real strange odor. Why did we leave home in the first place? I'm spraying and leaks all over my face.
Higher power steers me true. Now let me do the same for you. I see this trip has taken its toll. Now let me feel your hose.
I have a feeling that's a sexual innuendo.
And it's called spelled C-A-U-H-I-N-G-A-T.
Now, we... Didn't know there was a ridge there. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to push off. 1, 2, 3. We're off. Until the day we
C-A-U-L-K.
I got you, please, Jones. Just hold on, me, dude. Before we die, I just want to tell you. Shut your mouth, please. Everything's going to be just fine. We've gotten out of work scraps in this. I mean, this can't be the end of Bandit King. Oh, shit, goddamn it.
Oh no! They're dead! And I'm out here all alone in the middle of the Great Columbia River, the most dangerous river in the world. I never should have wished my family away. In fact, I wish they were here right now. We are here, Mouthface!
Mouthface!
Crapple Daddy!
We gotta do something.
There's only one thing to do. We have to pull the river ourselves.
All right, everyone.
No child brides now.
Be a river, the most dangerous river in the world. Hold on, listen, Mom. Listen, I'm all for a quick skinny dip, but if we go in there, we could die. Remember what everyone in Independence said? Friends will let friends ford the river. We're not friends. We're family. Get this wagon into that raging river.
All right, here we go.
Oh no, the waves are really picking up now.
Oh God, this is amazing.
Okay, look at that. There's a huge boulder straight ahead. We're gonna crash.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hello?
They all died.
I thought I drowned for sure.
The lobster.
Lobster.
Ah!
It's you. Lobster.
The old man was telling the truth.
He really did have problems with lobster. Titty-mitty. Hello, Titty-mitty.
Hello, Titty Mitty.
Cornwallis, he saved us. Why?
Saved us. Why?
I think you're ahead of me.
Oh, me?
It was
Yeah.
for Eleanor. How is she these days?
Where are you at?
She passed.
I'm at 142.07.
We're
Sorry.
142. Just got to 142.09.
Okay, I'm at 142.12 right now.
This doesn't change anything.
Where are you?
142.22.
I know, Grandpa.
Okay, well, I'm at 142.12. Do you want to go back?
Yeah, let me go back. Hold on one second.
Oh, look at Cosette. She loves to look out the window.
All right, 142.10 is the closest I can get to it.
Okay, look at Cosette. She's looking out the window.
Ah, cute puppy.
Yeah, Popeyes. So 142.9.
142.10. Are you ready?
Yep.
Almost. Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
This doesn't change anything. I know, Grandpa. I know.
Wow.
Wow. So much wow.
Wow.
Oh, kids.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Oh, just an old
Friend.
Friend.
An old
That
friend.
was so good. Well, looks like we lost about 500 pounds of food, 30 boxes of bullets, and the wagon.
Yes, Mommy. The puppy's Cosette.
That is family.
She says hi.
We're finally here. See that golden glow over that ridge yonder, where the sky is the bluest blue you ever seen in your life? That family is Oregon.
Oregon. I can see it.
I can see
Looks
it.
like the state line is about 100 yards that way. We made it! Hurricane, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go.
Let's get this fucking trip over with. Everyone hold hands. We're not losing anybody. Not again.
That's right, nothing can stop us. Come on, we're almost there.
The state line.
Once we cross this threshold, everything will be fine.
Let's get this done.
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh,
Pay the toll.
Damn it, what now?
God damn it.
Sorry, ma'am, this will take but a moment. Hello, pioneers. You are right about to enter Oregon, the land of fortune, glory, promise, and opportunity. But before I let you in, I have to give you all a quick medical examination to make sure none of you have dysentery.
Dysentery?
That's right, ma'am. It's running rampant all throughout the trail, and we just want to keep Oregon nice and clean, you know?
Oh, that's ridiculous. We're all fine.
I'm sure you are, ma'am. I'm sure you are.
Oh, God.
But this will take but a moment, don't worry. In fact, I can do it from right over here. I got a pretty good eye for these types of things.
Oh, I'm scared. It's all right. Everything's going to be all right.
All right, yep, everything looks pretty... Oh, my God! I'm sorry. But one of you's got dysentery. And you got it real bad. No, this isn't fair. We've come so far.
We did our best.
I know, and I'm sorry, man, but this is just an act of God. Well, without further ado, the family member dying of dysentery tonight is, drumroll please.
Oh, and you get to choose who dies.
Oh!
Grandpa.
Oh, you actually get to choose who dies.
Let's
Oh my
pause.
God.
Let's pause.
Pause it.
Wow.
Pause it.
Oh.
Okay, who should...
We
Asking
actually,
people who should die of dysentery.
Who should die of dysentery?
The father, the
This is
mother, the
new.
grandpa, the daughter, or the son. Which one should die of dysentery?
I say Titty Mitty, the grandfather.
I'd say grandpa too, because I feel like that would be the most funny.
Yeah, I think he'd be hilarious. What about you, Will?
So long, Titty Mitty.
Mirror Marvel says grandpa. Melanie, what do you say? And
we got 5 other people. We got 4 other people.
Good chaos. Just anyone watching, put your vote in. We want to hear it, and we won't start until you do. Melanie, make a choice.
You get to choose. Wow. Yes, Melanie, we get to choose who dies of dysentery.
Melanie says grandpa or the father. So we have all chosen grandfather. Let's see if that is who is in this one. Oh, we probably have to go and watch that separately because we're like at the end of this.
Yeah, it's annotations.
Yeah, everyone click the grandpa link. If you have the link, I'm clicking grandpa.
I need to find it. And we can actually watch all of them. Okay, grandpa dies.
Yes. Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
At 0-0.
I'm at 0-0.
All right, here we go. In 3.
Make sure no one else has sent in a vote. Okay, so here we go.
3, 2, 1, do.
You, Grandpa.
Yes, my dying of dysentery song.
I'm fading fast.
Yep.
Oh, it's all a part of God's will.
There are a bunch of different ones for it.
A vicious two-faced prick.
Come here, kids. Come here. You know your grandpa loved you. I'm sorry I could never remember which one of you was which. Or what grade you were in. But what matters is I took you to the toy store more than anybody else.
That's why we love you, Grandpa.
All right, good. Now run along, run along. All right. And you, well, I have no idea who you are. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to die with my family. And whatever you're selling, we don't want any.
I'll just be over here then.
I'll just be over here.
My beautiful daughter, slippery when wet.
Slippery when wet.
Never much of a father to you, but you turned out all right. This goes to show you lackluster parenting is A-OK.
Oh.
The only thing you ever did that I didn't like was marry that good-for-nothing farmer. Speaking of which, where is he? He doesn't even bother to show up at my own death. I'll see you in hell.
I'll see you in hell.
All right. Gather around, family. Gather around. And remember, the darkness surround you, and the light is overwhelmed. There's still a fire deep inside you that will find the nearest path. It's dark.
Oh my God.
As a whisper.
Oh, he's farting. Oh my God.
So you can't hold it any longer as the urge keeps growing stronger. And then you know.
Oh my God.
When you gotta go, close your eyes. Give a shout.
Oh God.
You gotta go. It's time to let go of your love. It's time to let
Oh my God.
all that I had left.
God damn.
You can't go anymore.
Oh my God.
I think I'm making
What?
I found my second wind. The pain's not bad, I can take it. I think I can hold it in. Help me to my feet. You will have to carry me. No!
Oh God.
guess there's more. I saw porcelain door, but there's one last thing to say, so come real close.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
God damn, man!
How much do you have in you?
Just die already!
This is a 14-minute diss song. We're only 5 minutes in.
I wonder if all the other families have the farting death.
We should see.
Oh my God!
It sounds like the devil's fucking butt. Foghorn farts. Oh no!
We got both of them done.
Really?
He's singing. Descending arpeggio of farts. A fartpagio, if you will.
Oh, Dad didn't die. He just got winded.
I love their little captions. It's great.
No, this isn't right.
We'll have to go look at the other videos after this is over once to see if they all die the same way.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Dead or alive, we're all gonna make it to Oregon together. We're not gonna give those watchers the satisfaction. Not today!
Not today!
Help me out. Damn you watchers.
Damn you watchers.
Damn all the hell.
Dad. You see, Dad? We did it. We made it. We're all here in Oregon together.
Except for you.
Ah!
Well, I was drifting into a deep black nothingness, but then I felt the crisp, clean Oregon air fill my lungs, and it must have brought me back to life.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas.
Look, everybody. The sun is rising over the great Willamette Valley.
I feel cheated because he didn't actually die.
I mean, is he gonna die again?
Start anew.
No.
Claim a little.
Yeah, Mira Marvel, I think that was completely pointless.
First, it will be hard, children, but very soon we will have a farm all our own with crops as far as the eye can see.
There's the horny ox.
Maybe we can finally get a cow for that horny eye.
Yes, please!
Ah!
Yes, please!
I had a hell of a time rowing in general.
Yes,
Maybe
please!
I'll take up the mantle of.
Dad, are you gonna lead a life of crime now?
Of course I am, honey. That's what this trip's all about.
Wait a minute, what's this in my pocket?
What is it, Dad?
Lovely. Cornwallis, you chicken kid son of a bitch. Gather round, family. He gave me back my fortune. Just look.
Oh, you gave him back the $1 million. The $1 million bill.
Family,
Oh.
no more starving or rotten luck.
That's right, because we made it to Oregon in one piece. But more importantly,
We're rich.
I don't know what that means. Come on, buddy. The water's
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Splashy, splashy, there's nothing more fun than dropping trow and getting some sun. You can skinny if you're fat or old.
penis.
There's his penis.
There's a penis. And it grew tits also.
When you're naked, yeah, you're naked in a lake. Come on, guys!
Even the horny ox is tripping.
Oh my god.
Everybody come in, come splash around.
Oh my god. There.
Oh.
Oh my god. This is actually happening.
Family skinny dipping. Oh my god.
Everybody is getting naked.
That is. This is a song, Get Naked in the Lake.
Oh my god.
He just said, come on, mouth face, you know you want to.
Come on, mouth face, I know you want to. I can finally raise this dress. Come on, Grandma.
And he,
I beat you to it. My dad was away.
It's nothing
my diet.
sexual, but the act is nothing actual. Time for your little guy and let him play. And have the time of your life starting today. Woo! Everybody come in, come splash around. Your body jingle, jangle. Everybody come in, and it's super cool when you're getting off your sandals. If life ever gets you stressed, find some words and kick them out. Get naked.
Oh my god.
They're all naked.
Hold on,
in the lake.
my thing froze. Hold on. Damn it. No.
Whoa!
Hey, hold on. My thing froze.
Musician.
Hold on 1 second.
Where are you?
Hang on. I have to restart it and my computer's being a butt.
Oh no.
And Mirror Marvel says, let's see how the sun dies next. Hang on.
I was gonna say the daughter, but we could see the son.
Hang on, I gotta find the spot.
What? Where are
All
you
right,
at?
I am at 10:14.
We're at
Yeah.
10:14.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, really?
Yep, sweet 80s era sax solo.
I'm talking about the saxophone.
It's everybody knows this story. Just you in all your glory.
Oh my God! Ah!
Oh wow.
Oh, they're going to dance.
They went into the audience.
Oh.
Cause we're naked. Yeah, we're naked. In a lake.
Oh my God.
All right, kids. Go pick out your favorite spatula.
What about you, Dad?
Right behind.
Come on, Jack Bauer. The water's just right.
Branded content.
You're right there, honey.
Wow.
I think it ends the same way, but Jeff Blim, Rachel Soglin, Jamie Lynn Beatty,
I mean, I'm sure they
Laura
are.
Lopez, Corey Doris, and Joey Richer.
I'm sure that they all end the same, but like I'm sure the death songs are different.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Let's pull up the sun while we have everybody here. Oh my
Pulling up
god.
the sun.
Sundies.
Okay, I'm at 0-0.
I'm at
Yeah,
0-0.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hold on. My thing is being a butt again. No.
All right.
Actually 0-0.
Ah, pinwheel of death. I'm sorry, folks. My computer is stupid and old.
It is. So
It's a
how does the poll look now? Is Liz Estrada Jones winning?
Let me take a look. Since you asked so nicely, beg. All right, why is my computer being butt?
Because your computer's a butt.
American Idiot is still the lead.
No, why?
Yeah, I don't know. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You son.
Oh.
Not my crap hole.
Not my crap hole.
If given the chance to kill any one of us, who would choose one of the children?
Who would choose one of the children?
It's all right, Mom. It's okay. I'm going to heaven now. Or maybe I don't have a soul. Either way, it was God's will. And we all know that God is a vicious, two-faced prick.
Vicious two-faced prick.
I guess it's a good thing that I'm the one dying. I'd rather die than get in trouble for losing that shoe. Speaking of which, Face, can you do something for me? Not anything. Take off my other shoe, please.
Take off my other shoe.
Take off my other shoe, please.
Toss it over there.
Toss it over there.
Oh yeah, that bounced pretty good. Bye, Dad. Looks like your mom's only son now.
No, you're your mom's son. I'm the father, remember?
Right, the father. The oldest son. Bye, Grandpa.
Go to the light, son.
Go to the net. So.
I don't see a light. I just see a skeleton in a robe going, come here.
Oh.
Do what he says.
We might as well do what he says.
Well, I guess it makes sense that I'm the one dying of dysentery.
Yes.
I shouldn't have put all that shit in my mouth.
Oh.
Especially that shit. Gather around. And remember. When the darkness surrounds you and the light is all but out, there's still a fire deep inside you that will find the nearest route.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Looks like it is the same thing for no matter which one you choose.
But with little differences. Growling fart. Long squeaking fart.
Wait, I might just make it. I found my second wind.
Okay, I think we all get it that he's gonna, they'll all fart themselves to death and then come back to life. But I want to see like the beginnings of each death before. Yeah. So let's pick up the daughter, shall we?
Yeah.
Pick up the daughter.
All right, here we go.
0, 0.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You daughter.
Not my baby girl, not my little mouth face.
Mouth face.
Not my little mouth.
Kill any one of us who would choose one of the children.
Yeah, especially because we went through all that trouble to save her. Guess it was all for nothing.
You so would. I don't see how the situation would be funny to anyone. It's just really, really sad.
It's just really sad.
All right, family. This was God's will. And we all know God is a
Vicious two-faced prick.
Two-faced prick.
Hashtag God is a vicious two-faced prick.
Finally be reunited with my one true love, the Bandit King. And his one true love, Cletus. No. Don't gather round, family.
Oh, here we go again.
And remember, in the darkness.
I think we're good. We don't have to hear farting anymore.
Yeah, let's check the mother next.
Let's see how the mother died.
Mother. 0, 0.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
You mother.
Oh, it's all right, family. It's all right. It's just part of God's act, part of His will. We all know God is a
Vicious two-faced prick.
Come here, children. Come quickly, your mother's baby back. I want you to remember, your mama gave her life for you. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Y'all are sweet as sugar. Now give me some of that.
Aww.
Dad,
Giggity.
you were a lousy father to me.
You were last papa.
I know.
I know.
You're a pretty good grandpa.
Take care of him, kids. Your grandpa needs some help these days.
And you, Jack Bauer. This is your family now. You have to lead them without me. And you can do it. You have changed.
Really, I have?
Kind of. A little bit. Well, you know enough to make me believe in you. But I swear if you backslide, I will fly down from God's heaven and I will smack you into the devil's hell. Gather around, family. And remember.
All right, next is the father.
Yep, father dies. So here we go. We at 0, 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 0, 0.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
You, father.
Oh God, he's really selling it.
Yep.
It's all right, family. It's God's will. And we all know God. is a
Vicious two-faced prick.
That's right. Now come here, kids. I love you two both so much. I'm not going to be there to watch you grow up. But it'll all be all right as long as you never forget what this trip is all about.
Eating grass.
Eating grass.
Close.
Remembering old sayings.
Leaving in debt.
I love you, Dad.
Goodbye, Cubby.
Goodbye, Dad. I guess I'm Mom's only son now.
You were always Mom's only son. I'm the father, remember?
Oh, I loved you like a brother.
All right, Dad, where's Grandma?
Grandpa. Dad, I'd say bye to you, but pretty sure you don't know what the hell's going on anyway.
Of course I know what's going on, and it's breaking my heart. You're my son, and you're a lobster. I love you.
Okay, shut up, Grandpa.
All right, shut up, Grandpa.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Honey?
Oh, Jack Bauer. You promised you'd never do anything to hurt this family again. Well, what do you think you're doing now? Oh, I just love you too damn much.
I love you too, honey. Now get around, family.
And that's the end, folks. That's the end. That was the Oregon, the Trail to Oregon. Who wants to start us
We
off?
did that. Oh, it was very funny. Lots of funny bits.
This was hilarious.
I liked the little bit of like interactive thing they had going with, and I doubt they actually ever took audience, advice for the names or anything. I think that was already decided, but yeah, that was funny. And I like how they, pretended at least to take the names from the audience. And then I do love how the audience chose who was going to die last. But I wish someone actually died. You can't have the Trail to Oregon with no deaths.
Yeah,
and fake deaths don't count.
Yes. Melanie is asking us who was the funniest death scene. I think funniest was probably Grandpa.
Grandfather.
Yeah, Grandpa.
Grandpa's death was
the funniest.
I'm glad we got to see him die first.
He was the funniest of them all, just overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had so many funny bits. I remember Melanie also had a question for us earlier.
But first, before we answer that question, who are you going to pass it off to?
I will pass it off to you, Katie.
All right. Yeah, this was pretty hilarious. I got my dysentery song. I'm happy about that. I'm like, thank you. It was really well performed. Like for this kind of material, they had to go all out for it, and these actors definitely did that because it's one of those things there. If you half-ass it, it'll fall flat on its face and die of dysentery.
And die of dysentery.
And die of dysentery. I don't know why, but I love that they're always just like, God damn you, God. It just had a very
God is a vicious two-faced prick, guys.
It was very Hasadiga evil eye, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
But the women were actually everyone. They all had really good vocals. I felt like everybody had a chance to shine, that there was nobody that was just like overshadowing somebody or someone who was just didn't manage to pull their weight. But yeah, I'd recommend this. So I am now passing this off to you, babe.
This was hilarious. Even though I've never played the game myself, I got the gist of what was going on. Thank God we don't live in that time period anymore.
Yeah, thank God for that.
The interactivity with the audience was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody had their fair share of stand-up moments. And interesting fact, all of this is... I've been wanting to check out Team Star Kids stuff ever since I've heard of Twisted, which is another thing I still need to watch. But the fact that they create these sort of make these musicals meant for online, I haven't seen anything like that since Random Encounters.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend it. It's nice.
All right. Well, before we sign off, there was one other question, right?
There was one question from Melanie earlier, and it was, what is one quote that you live by?
One quote that I live by. One quote I generally like to live by is when life gives you lemons, you throw the lemons back and yell, "Fuck you!"
I have a few sayings that I say. I don't say there's a different, like, ones that I say too often. I do live life to the fullest, though.
Yeah,
and I love to say life's a bitch and then you die.
She does.
That would be my, would you say that's what I live by? Life's a bitch and then you die. I say that a lot.
Yeah, I'd say that.
What am I saying, Melanie? Life's a bitch and then you die.
That's a good question.
How deep of you, Melanie?
How deep? Mine's just so dark. My answer is so dark.
Hey, I'm the one who says if life gives you lemons, you throw them back and say, "Fuck you."
That's just funny.
I guess one quote that I live by multiple quotes, but one that's coming to mind is actually one that I was inspired by my friend Josh by. All the world is your stage, so pratfall, it'll be hilarious.
The world is your stage. Don't fuck up.
Yep. That's my other thing. That's my other thing is like, don't royally fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, like, that sort of translates.
I also
like
say live in the moment.
Just you truly never give up unless you stop trying.
Yeah. So another one that you say to me all the time is everything happens for a reason.
That's true.
You do say that to me quite a bit, babe.
Oh. Is there any other saying that I say that you know of? That you know that I say?
You always tell me you bitch.
Yeah, well, fuck you, bitch.
Well, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, you stupid fucking bitch.
I'll just
You're so nice to each other.
Oh, shush you. Well, either way, that's all the time we have. Remember to vote. Let's take one last look at the polls before we close out.
I think I took a look at it recently. American Idiot, I think, is still in the lead.
Yes, it is still in the lead at 42%. With Suicide Club, and I nearly said Suicide Squad, with the Suicide Club and Lysistrata Jones at 25%, and Matthew McConaughey versus the Devil, the musical, at 8%.
I'm actually really.
Why not Lucy Jones?
I'm actually really curious
Make Annie
about
happy and vote for Lysistrata Jones.
It makes me happy. I want Lysistrata Jones, and everything will come back, right?
Yeah, it'll come back eventually. But either way, that's all the time we have for today. So we'll see you guys next week at the same time. I'm Katie Patterson.
Annie Sergi.
William Grubb.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Have dysentery.